Okay, I do believe everything is... Well, actually, no. Give me a moment. Things are still things are going to go all weird and no signally again because I need to double check something. Okay, let's see. Good, that should... Alright, I think everything should be set correctly. I certainly hope so. And if that's the case, then we shall move right along. Now, if you'll remember, last time I was hunting for the... Oh. That's the wrong button. You know, the controller layout for Breath of the Wild throws me sometimes, because... Like, there's certain buttons I would expect them to do different things. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Anyway, last time I was playing this, I believe I was hunting the Korok mask, which I had no luck in finding. Honestly, I have no idea where that is. And instead, I am doing these random trials for the Korok, which apparently involves me drowning myself in a swamp. Mido Swamp, I believe the place is called, which, you know, hey, just goes to show that even centuries, millennia later, Mido was still giving Link a bad time. Hey, Mr. Swordsman, congrats on completing the test of wood. Wasn't too hot for you, was it? Well, if you thought that was fun, how about taking a crack at a trial that'll really turn up the heat? Don't worry, Mr. Hero, you'll be doing the same thing as before. The only difference is how long you have to do it. If you can make it to the goal within 5 minutes, you'll get a prize. I just need a security deposit of 20 rupees to cover the cost of the gear rental. Sound fair? How about no? Maybe I'll do it later, but right now I don't really have much reason to be doing that right now. Oh yeah, that was the shrine I went to that I didn't complete, because I wasn't sure exactly what it meant. Something about the constellations. I may dart in again to see if I can take another crack at it. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll just... maybe I'll just do these other shrines instead. I like how most of the Korok just want to hide from me. I do like that the Lost Woods is suitably creepy, though. I'll say that. Going alone? I don't know. Oh, you're Mr. Hero, right? You're gonna do the Korok trial, yes, yes? Alright. I know it! I'd like to ask you a favor, then. My little Oki just now set off to do the Korok trial. Normally I'd go along too, but Oki insisted on going alone. I let Oki go, but, well, I'm just getting worried. Could you please follow Oki without being seen? I want to be sure nothing bad happens. Okay, so I have to hide from this Korok. Alright. That was nothing. Do I have anything that increases my stealth? That'd be nice. Sneaky elixir, there we go. I have no idea if this is actually going to help, but let's find out. Everything is A-okay. Well, if I'm not careful, I might lose... Oh, nope. I remember this tree. Oh, there's the cork. I was gonna say, where the hell is it? Now see, I remember something being said that the Korok mask is in a scary tree. The problem is, there's scary trees all over the damn place in here. Like, everywhere. So which tree is suitably scary enough to house the Korok mask? Actually, no, I'm gonna check that real quick. Korok mask. Treasure chest containing Korok mask is hidden in a hollow of a terrifying tree in a forest that causes those who enter to lose their way. Find that forest, locate the treasure chest. Okay. But there's a lot of scary trees. Unless this tree they're talking about is the Great Deku tree. Which is massive and as mustached as it is, it's nowhere near as terrifying as all of these trees kicking around here, so... Ooh, pretty flowers. Halfway there! Though that tree is pretty large and scary. But I'm kind of on a mission here, so... Is this potion going to last long enough for me to trail this guy? No one here but us chickens. And ferns. A ghost? What kind of a ghost? Oh, it was just a shadow. This isn't so bad. I'm not scared one bit. Except for the ghost. Of the ghost. I am scared of that ghost. Okay, I'm a little bit scared, see? I was gonna say, I think I lost track, but, oh, there it is in the distance. That's a wolf. Damn it, wolf. almost blew my cover! Oh, there's a shrine there. Perfect. There's the shrine! Woo! I finally made it! Yay, I made it! I finished the trial! What? Who's there? Hey, are you that hero guy? You know, Mr. Hero? Guess what, Mr. Hero? I did the trial all by myself. Aren't I brave? Oh yeah, you're probably here for the shrine. The great Deku Tree said that the monk's blessing is waiting in the shrine ahead. Why don't you go take a look? Yeah, okay. That's Sir Mr. Hero to you. What do we have here? An ancient core. Nice. A hero rises to right the wrongs of Hyrule. Yeah, thank you for the orb. I have enough to do another thing. Now I need more health to be able to pull the Master Sword from its pedestal. But I did think I wanted to get stamina next, so... Besides, there's piles of shrines around. It's not like I'm not going to be able to get more orbs. I have several already marked. Orbs. Okay, the other shrine's down there, which takes me to Lake Saria, I would imagine. Animals. I'm all grown up now. If you want to go back to the shrine, just follow the flowers. They won't let you down. That's right. If you follow the flowers, you won't get lost. See, I've read that Hyrule Historia book, the thing that tries to make sense of the timeline of all the Legend of Zelda games, and, now granted, it doesn't include this one or A Link Between Worlds for the 3DS, I believe, because the book was released before these came out. It was released around the time... It was released around the time Skyward Sword came out, I believe. Now, it's pretty easy to place this particular game in the timeline, though. It takes place at the very end of it, I would imagine. But one thing it mentions about the Koroks, because the Koroks have appeared in Zelda games before, is they're apparently what the Kokiri from Ocarina of Time became. So these weird plant creatures used to be eternally young children, apparently. Or at least that's what I got from them. Something happened to them to change them. And the other weird thing, too, is the Master Sword has apparently been in the same place all throughout the years. So, it's... The Master Sword is in the Lost Woods in a couple of different games, but that means that's the ruins of where the Temple of Time, the original Temple of Time, used to be. I think. It's all very confusing, especially since Ocarina splits the timeline into 3, so, you know, there's that. What do you have to say for yourself? Hylian seeks to attempt the Korok trial. Is that even allowed? Who cares? Are you here to attempt my Korok trial? The Korok trials are challenges Koroks must complete in order to become esteemed members of Korok Society, or something like that. The 3 trials must be completed alone. As for what challenges the trials hold, you'll just have to wait and see. This was probably the first one I was supposed to do. It's the last one I'm gonna do. Why not? Oh wow, you really want to try it? I guess it was worth asking after all. Let me tell you about the trial. All you need to do is keep going and not get lost in the mist. Easy, right? What's wrong? You don't look very excited. But don't worry, I've got a cryptic little hint for you. The hungry trees will show you the way. Spy their iron to win the day. Didn't I make that sound cool? Think about that as you take on the trial. Yeah, I wonder what that is supposed to mean. That's what that's supposed to mean. Also, I wonder, is this the way I'm supposed to find the Korok mask? Is it in an iron-bound chest in one of these trees? Hi, goat. Whoa! Okay. Of course, it couldn't be as simple as just, you know, run all willy-nilly through the forest with magnesis activated. No, of course not. No, crap. Strayed too far off the path. Yeah. Then your lip cork. I can see the shrine from right here, I believe. I think that's it in the distance. But of course I can't run straight for it, that would be too simple. Aha! Nuts to a lot of you. That's a rusty shield. That's not really of much use to me. What is this? feed me the age shield guarded by monsters eternal, my brother will repay you in kind. Okay. If the shield is what he wants, the shield is what he'll get. Interesting. Oh crap, I can't remember. Did I pick up a cork leaf? I do. Alright, good. It's gonna make this easier. Now see, when it said repay me in kind, I assumed it was going to give me a better shield. But no, I suppose not. See, in situations like this, or why it seems like it's always a good idea to have a coral cleave handy. Please place my chest in my mouth. The shield eater's brother stole it from me. And it's just too far away for me to reach here. Still too far away. I like how the shrine, I think, is that? No, that's something else entirely. Just gonna take my shield for a little ride. Oh, there's a cork leaf right there. Looks like there's a couple of them around. It's nice of them to provide them for me. That's how I get the shrine to appear, isn't it? Yeah, it was... yeah, okay. Wait, so do I have to pull some kind of shenanigans like that to get the, to get the, Pork Master here? Who knows? By entering this place, you've already proven your worth. That's good. Giant ancient core. I should have the materials I need to upgrade my Sheikah slate. I'll have to head back to Hateno village. Sorry, there's a few things I need to do around there anyway. Okay, cool. Ah, it was a duck. Well, if I help him get lost in the woods now, that's not really too big of a deal. I want to head back to the place anyway. Complete the 3 trials. Report back to Chio. Ah, lost in the woods. Every now and then, it almost seems like the game suffers some frame drop issues when you're running around in here. There's just so many different weird effects going on in here, it causes the game to stutter, I don't know. What? You finished all of the trials? That's amazing, you're so cool! Now it's only a matter of time before you're able to pull out the Master Sword. Reopen, show us what you got. Ah, I know that look. You want me to give you something since you visited all the places, don't you? I guess I have no choice. I'll give you my treasured item. A big hardy truffle. Years of going unpicked have allowed this hardy truffle to grow quite large. It's chock full of nutrients. When cooked into a dish, temporarily increases your maximum hearts. By eating a dish cooked with that big hardy truffle, it'll soothe all your aches and pains, and then some. I'm not pulling your branch here. Just try it for yourself. It'd be hilarious if that one extra heart is all I needed to draw the Master Sword. Probably not, though. I'm going to guess 10. Maybe 10 is the magic number. Do they make all the rupees in the world? That's crazy talk, you're crazy. Do we have any more quests that needs to be done here? Those are in Hateno Village and... let's see. South Akala Stable has a copy of Rumor. Tells rumors with this item. An ancient mask. Okay. Alright, let's dart down into the bottom of the shrine one more time, taking our quick peek around. I wasn't exactly firing on all cylinders, I don't think, when I was down here last time. See if I can figure out what the hell they mean by the constellations. Look to the stars for guns, the constellations are the key. Of course, that must be what they mean. So we've got 2 orbs there. We've got 2 orbs there. And we have 4 constellations. So maybe what I need to do is I need to place them in order of where they are on the board. Perhaps that's what the puzzle is. Okay, so that guy over there is the smallest, and I think that's it up there in the middle of the board. If I'm... well, not the middle of the board. So maybe that one should be the second one? Be nice if we had a better measurement structure to go by here. Okay. What about that weird looking one? Where's that one? Be nice if I had a clear and definite one. That looks like it there. Or maybe what it is I have to count how many specific variations of that same constellation is, because I can see a couple that look like that. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, we've got a full 5 of the really tiny one. So if that's the case, I should go in this one. Yep. Of course, it's probably not going to tell me if I did right until I get to the very last one. Okay, as for that weird squiggly V looking thing, we've got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Looks like we've only got 3. Wait, no, 3, because that top one in the kind of top middle there is more complicated. Yeah, so 3. Alright, so the more complicated looking fella, I think there's only one of those. Yeah, looks like it's just one. Alright. Cha. That's 5, that's not 1. As for the really long constellation, we've got a 1, and we've got a 2. There's only 2 of them. Alright. Meaning, this one should go right here. Well, did not take me anywhere near as long to figure that out this time. By which I mean I didn't figure it out at all last time. I know these places sometimes have a hidden treasure chest. Is there one here? Indeed, there certainly is. And it appears it operates by the same function. Okay, so the little squiggly ones have... I mean, the small ones have... 4. Small ones have 4, the weird V ones have 2. Alright, let's do that much for now. Actually, let's see if I can do it all in one shot. Small ones are 4. The squiggly V's are 2. Complicated V's are 2. And the long one is 1. Okay, so long one, 1. Now let's just do it like this. 4, 2, 2, 1. 4, 2, 2, 1. Alright. That worked. It's amazing how simple it is when, you know, you actually have the mental capacity to figure it out. And you're not dead tired when you're trying to do it. A knight's claymore. Only the most confident of Hyrule Castle's knights carried this two-handed sword. Its cutting edge is finely honed. I'll be goddamned if I'm leaving that behind. Yeah. I'll probably find more Lizzle Spears when I'm out and about, so... I kinda don't want to get rid of the Cork Leaf, they're too useful. How big is that thing in comparison to Link, I wonder? Okay, so it's not Guts level of insane largeness, so it's not that bad. Well, that's about all I can do here now, until I can come back and draw the Master Sword and figure out where the hell that Korok mask is. As I said, for some reason I can't help but think that maybe they were actually talking about the Deku tree when they said the scary tree. I could be mistaken. Oh, now, was this the way out? Like, was this the main entrance? Or does this lead me to... Oh, that leads me to, that trial. Nothing matters, I'm probably only going to fast travel out of this place anyway. Okay, so I need to come back here with a pumpkin, because the Korok on top of the Deku tree's head. Well, I use the term head loosely, we are talking about a giant sentient tree, is looking for a pumpkin. And I'll, of course, need to come back after I'm strunk enough to pull the Master Sword from his pedestal. I'll take a quick jaunt through here with Magnesis active. I'm probably going to get lost in the mist any second now, though. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, I'm going to give up on the Korok mask for now. There's a few other things added by the DLC I think I'd want to find first anyway. Wait, isn't there a shrine? Yeah, there's a shrine right there that I'm going to want to... Because I remember I was going to do that one, but it was raining, so I couldn't burn away the thorns. After that, I'm going to need to go find a pumpkin from... Well, I don't necessarily need to do that now. That's just on my list of things that need to be done. To be honest, I do need to clue up some of the several side quests I have. I've just been running around willy-nilly doing things. We need to get serious about this. My horse, my kingdom for a horse. Which is all the way over there in those ruins for some reason. Elma Knowles. That actually sounds like somebody's name. Oh yeah, I forgot there's an interestingly named spot up there. I know, that's a spot I'm going to have to explore some other time. I think I can call my horse to the stable and get it back that way. Hey, have I spoken to you yet? I just don't know what to do. Listen, if you want to get anywhere in this life, you gotta have cash and cachet. Oh, wait, no, I've spoken to you. No, it's more like you're too busy being dead. Which is probably a crack I made last time I was talking to him, but hey.
Hi!
Oh yeah, the castle's over there. You, summon my horse.
Ah.
You can take Muko into your care. Well, actually, I need to take the horse. I should see if I can get another horse at some point.
Oh. Ah.
Actually, I can see the shrine I'm looking for in the distance. Is that a Goron and a Gyarados? Although I think I've already spoken to this Gyarados before.
Saba Saba. Ah.
Picture the Gyarados, remember that name. Gorons, maybe one of them would be a match for me. There's a Goron over here, though. If you wanted to challenge him, you can go right ahead. Such a happy-looking fellow.
Yeah.
Hey there, I'm Bolden, Goron City's ambassador of tourism. Hyrule Castle and Death Mountain. The roads around here can get pretty dangerous for travelers. Although you look exactly like the cheery sort of fellow that should be able to handle it. Oh yeah, those shield surfing brothers are up here too, aren't they? Well, I assume they're brothers, so I could be mistaken. Now, it should be dry enough that I can get through over there, I hope. Nothing to see over there, just a giant elephant on the ridge firing a laser. You know, this may have been a bad idea. That probably helps. You can do it. I believe in you, Link. Kind of. Big push. Alright. Smoke. Have I been over there? I don't think I have. Also, there's a tower, and the tower usually means treasure. There we go, that's better. As with many problems, it's nothing a useful application of fire won't fix. Speed of light. Okay. Alright, this is going to be another case where wearing the Zora armor might be a bad idea. That and actually start moving before the laser hits the, before the laser actually hits the thing. And hell, maybe I won't even need the Zora armor if I just stand right next to this. Oh, there's a chest. I should not have been running. That was probably something of a waste. Because now I have to wait. I did not realize simply treading water does not make you lose stamina. Or maybe that's just a function of the Zora armor. And why does it seem like it's taking forever for the water to drain now? Unless, of course... No, I know what it was. I hit the crystal again, that's what it did. What did it? And can't I just hit the crystal with an arrow? Wouldn't that cause the same effect? This probably isn't even going to be anything good. Well, I mean, I suppose I can use it for something. Just for curiosity's sake, will it work? It will, too. So the laser is absolutely pointless. Although not necessarily, because I can't... Okay, so yep, I see what's going on here. Spin attack. So I need to start the motion, and I need to swim as fast as I can over there. Simple enough. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Okay, I suppose what I should do is just take a look at my quest log and... Oh, that's the beam. Actually, no, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to climb that tower. I know I picked up a couple of quests in Zora's domain, so maybe there's a few nearby I can do. Time to put on my climbing hat. Which, I don't know why I put the robe and the hood in the first place. Hi, Moo Cow! I can see you all the way from here. What else can I see from up here with my Hylian eyes? I can see some bokoblins. They need to die. Zap room, eh? Ah, crap. Oh, so much for the element of surprise. Oh, there's a lot of them. And he's got a shock arrow. Ouch. Listen here, jerk. Oh, break a weapon, find a weapon. That I can't carry because I'm already carrying that, yeah. This one. Well, that worked, kind of. And it's raining, meaning this is probably pointless. No, let's not use that. Or that. I'm being stupidly selective with my items, I know. There we go, let's use this thing. Amaranth. The medicinal plant cannot be broken, but it can be cooked. Durable yet flexible fibers raise your defense when cooked into a dish. Well, alright then. What's we got in the old adventure log? Giant Ralis Pond. Which is right there, so not too far from Zora's Domain at all. Let's vamoose over to Zora's Domain then and make my way over there. The joys of rain. I'd say Link would start singing in the rain, but we all know he's a mute. He can't help it, it's just the way he is. Hi. Master Link! Who would have dreamed that the one to stop the divine beast Varuta would be Master Link, who miraculously reappeared after 100 years. I've been so angry about so much for so long, I simply do not know what is what anymore. You need to relax.
Hi!
So, don't I have the trident this guy was talking about? So I have heard, Hylian Champion Link. Now Lady Mifa's spirit can finally rest in peace. As a champion, you should be able to use both the light scale trident and the ceremonial trident. If you break either one, please let me know so I can remake it for you. So I can just rebuild the damn things, that's nice. Wait, who are you?
Hi.
What is it? Oh, hey, mister. I'm busy frogging. Yep. Since Mom hasn't come back from fishing yet, I've been catching hot-footed frogs and selling them to earn some money for our family. You were just pitying me, weren't you? You felt sorry for me, didn't you? Well, I don't need your pity. If you want to help, donate some hot-footed frogs. You can find them easily on rainy days. I really need you to get some for me. 5 frogs should be enough, got it? Do I have any of those right now? I have a tireless frog. I've got way too many ingredients. I need to put them in things. Good morning. You need something? Spear practice. Yeah. But I can't even jump high enough to reach Lady Mifa's pedestal. That pedestal. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. Was there a pedestal at Veiled Falls? I want to be able to jump high enough to pierce that pedestal. Okay. It's going right. Hello. I'm Laruta. I think I've already done this. Maybe. Champion Festival Song. Scale of Light. Splits the feet of a Veiled Falls site. The trial awaits. It's glowing bright. That's probably one of the shrine quests, no doubt. Carlo seems to know more about the ceremony. Okay, maybe I'm going to go do this first. Then I'll go kill a giant. I was there too. It wasn't just Prince Sidon that did the thing. Hi. Oh, Link. It would seem I misunderstood Hylians before. You don't have any fins or gills, yet you still managed to stop the divine beast. I should have expected as much from Lady Mifa's beloved. Well done. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive an incompetent fool such as me. I knew you were the same Link from 100 years ago. You did a fine job this time. May Lady Mifa's spirit live on within all of us. Now then, I must devise a plan to find the ceremonial trident. The ceremonial trident is used on a festival to honor Champion Mifa. Champion Festival's light scale trident, well, it's a fake. I planned to have that ceremonial trident examined by Dento, but on the way there, I dropped it off the bridge. Doesn't really matter. It's fake, after all. I have to ask Dento to make a new one. If someone happens to pick it up, they can just keep it. That would be the Veiled Falls up there, I guess. But I have the actual light scale trident, don't I? Isn't that what that is? You know, I kind of wish there was a way to quick change equipment the same way there is to quick change weapons. Make things a bit more convenient, but hey. That's just me. Me thinking out loud, as I am wont to do. Oh, I never noticed that detail before. It's a giant fishtail. That's kind of neat. More to the point, it's a giant fish. So what am I supposed to do with this? Not that, apparently. Do I have to jump down on top of it? Because that's probably going to hurt. Scale of light splits the feet of a veiled false sight. This is probably gonna hurt. No, that was a bad idea. Ow. Although I killed a fish. So I mean, there's that. I have murdered an innocent fish. And now when Trello says he dropped it off the bridge, did he drop it off here? Or did he drop it off down yonder? He dropped it off down here. Alright. Okay, so that's the spear. Is there any way I can get close enough to actually grab the damn thing? More to the point, do I need this one? Can't I just use the legit spear? Wouldn't one assume that's the one to use? Because it seems like it's further over that way, but I can't really... Oh wait, there's like a little outcropping here I can probably stand on. Actually, I'm doing this in a very stupid manner. I know exactly what I need to do. I can make my own platforms. Problem solved. Ceremonial Trident. Spear model after the light scale trident wielded by the Zora champion Mipha. It may be identical in appearance, but this spear's strength and durability are inferior. Okay, now let's head back up to that area and see if I can figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do with it. Maybe using the ceremonial trident will make a difference. I don't see why you think the legit version of it would be better, but hey. Who am I to judge? Damn. It's hilarious how he just swims like a freaking salmon. Oh look, no, that's a fox. Why I thought the fox was a treasure chest, I have no idea. Wishful thinking, I suppose. What? Oh, that's the Divine Beast, never mind. I was gonna say, what is that? Okay, now this thing. What am I supposed to do with this thing? Actually, no, I think I know what I'm supposed to do with this thing, but let's check the, Gift from the sky, a scale of light splits the feet of a veiled false sight. Your trial awaits, is glowing bright. Okay, so I think I know what I need to do. I need to chuck the spear from up here onto that. At least that's my best guess anyway. Well, maybe. It seems kind of difficult to aim from up there, though. Jumping does not help. Maybe I can get it from here. That didn't really seem to do anything. So I need to be very deliberate about where I hit it. And I think it broke. Well, alright then. Or did it? Oh, that's it there. Can I just chuck it from here? It will let me do that. No. Let's see. Gift from the sky, scale of light, splits the feet of a veil to fall a sight. Okay. Oh. Hello there, True Blue. Welcome to the show. And I have to jump attack it from the top, eh? I shall attempt to do that then, sir. It's probably going to hurt like the dickens, but I'll do it. I presume I have to do it from the falls themselves. Hopefully I line myself up properly to do so. And go. That's probably not gonna... Nope.
It is my pleasure.
So, do I have to angle myself a certain way to do this? How about... Nope, that's not gonna work. Alright. Oh, how about this? No, that's not gonna work either. Alright, to minimize fall damage. So will it still work if I glide part of the way down and then attack it, I wonder? I don't know, let's try it. Nope. I went too far from the side. So would it work from this height too, I wonder? No, probably not. I need to be a little bit higher than that, I guess. Also, judging by the spooky sounds I hear, it seems like a blood moon is soon going to rise. That's going to be fun. Well, I mean, not that it makes much difference. I'm pretty far away from any enemies. I'm not 100% sure if the exact height matters or not.
Please be careful.
I mean, it seems kind of ridiculous for you to have to do it directly from the top because, well, that fall is good enough to kill you. Also, I've been playing on PC, yes and no. I've got it hooked up through a capture card, so... It's routed through a PC. Okay, one more try. I'll jump from this angle. I shall glide down a little bit, yes, and then I will attack. He kind of does like a forward thrust with the thing. So, I gotta try to stay away from it. I can't go directly over the top. And of course, the wind isn't helping. Okay, let's try it now. That did nothing. Help if I knew where I had to. Also, the other thing I'm not sure about is, do I need to use the ceremonial trident, which is what I have, or the light scale trident, which I also have, I just don't have it equipped. Just for argument's sake, let's equip the legit, the real deal. Let's see if that makes any difference. Okay, so the light scale trident it is then, I assume. We'll find out now, won't we? Yep, that's the one, I think. No, it's not. Never mind. I thought something was going to happen that made a more impressive smash. I mean, I'm just assuming I have to hit the top of the shrine, I don't know. Or do I have to do a proper dive onto it? That could be too. Like, do a proper dive and then hit it. No, yes, no, okay. Yeah, I thought I hit it pretty center then, didn't I? I thought I did. Okay, I hit it dead on that time. I know I did. Okay, it's gonna hurt like the dickens, but I will do that. I will try it without any assisted gliding aid. I will jump straight. Oh crap. Didn't mean to do that. That was a mistake. Okay, so let's line myself up with it. And no guts. No glory! Ah! Missed it. Well, I needed that frog anyway, there's that. Okay, I went forward too much with the thrust that time, so maybe I need to wait a bit longer before I do that, before I attack. I mean, this is probably going to kill me this time, but, you know. You don't know unless you try. Well, I killed a fish. I'm still making very slight gains here. I'm killing all the local wildlife in the water. That's something, I guess. I will not go hungry. I may turn my legs to jelly if I land the wrong way, but I won't go hungry. Too soon. Too dead. Yeah, I tell you what, maybe I will do that. I'll just try that one more time. Except I'm back here. And I don't have the other trident. Yeah, that's still in there. I mean, I probably don't need that trident, but still, I'd like to have it for completion's sake. And then that can happen. And then I'll do that again. Oh boy, oh boy. Zoro's domain will be the death of me. It already has been. Oh, so it does have to be the ceremonial trident? The fake one, not the real one? See, because the other thing I thought I might have had to do was stand up to... like stand on the top of the... Okay. Well, maybe I'll try it with this one then. See, the other thing I thought I had to do was stand right at the top of the falls and, like, throw the trident down into the marker. Which doesn't seem like it's the easiest thing to do, either. Like, the precision for thrown items is not exactly what you'd call the greatest. At least for me, they're not, anyway. Okay, so I do have the ceremonial trident equipped. Alright. I see, because that's the thing. I don't really know if it matters how you hit the thing. Because to me it seems kind of silly that they would make you essentially almost kill yourself, or directly kill yourself, like what just happened with me, just to activate a shrine. Yeah. Yeah, come to think of it, it would have been easier to do that. Well, if nothing else, I do like to make things difficult on myself, don't I? More of a sense of adventure that way, I guess? That's the excuse I'll use. Yeah, because the bridge is just, like, right there, isn't it? Yeah. Oh well. Okay, so ceremonial trident. Check. Can I just hurl it from here? Is that gonna work? Probably not. Let's try it anyway. That was way too short. Like, do I need to just be at any form of elevation whatsoever? Okay, that landed right on there, and that did nothing. Okay. Okay, alright, alright. Let's, yeah, so chucking the trident at it is not going to work. Ceremonial trident. There's the platform. Line myself up with the paraglider. And... okay.
It is my pleasure.
If you really want to be a big help, Mitha, you could tell me what I'm supposed to do with this! Yeah, you and me both, True Blue. I'm pretty confused by this situation myself. Okay, let's try it one more time by going directly from the falls itself. I mean, I can't imagine it's triggered from a specific spot, but I could be wrong. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, alright, I got it. I think I know what to do here now. If you go into an attack directly from the paraglider, you go straight down. Which I think is what you need to do. Okay. Because I've been releasing the paraglider and then going forward with it, but that seems to be a mistake. That makes more sense. Okay, so let's center myself directly above the thing. And go. And that did it! This entire time, that's all I was doing wrong. Also, thank you for looking it up for me. I figured it out beforehand, but still, I appreciate you doing that for me. Some days I'll take all the help I can get. Yeah, it ended up being that's what I was doing. See, because I was paragliding down, but I was releasing the paraglider before I attacked, which made me go forward, which, of course, as you know, was wrong. Because I didn't realize that you would go straight down if you attack directly from paraglide, so... At long last, I have defeated a waterfall. The greatest of my nemeses. Watch now, I go in here and the shrine has an infuriating challenge. Hopefully it doesn't have a challenge at all. It does not! Perfect. And I got some rupees for my trouble, that's not bad. Oh, wow. Is that late where you're from, eh? Well, all the same, I thank you very much for stopping by then, even with the lateness of the hour. I really do appreciate it. And thank you for your help with that puzzle dealie. I really appreciate that too. So hopefully I'll see you again. Have a good night, or morning, True Blue. Oh, and thank you for following me too. I also very much appreciate that. Now then, now that that little problem has been settled, let's figure out what I'm going to do next. I think there's a giant nearby I need to kill. That'll be something nice and simple, considering what I just did. Yeah, he's just over there in Rallis Pond. Alright. If I hoof it over the hills, I should be able to get the drop on him, quite literally. Unless it's a very high elevation forest, in which case, nah, probably not. And it is a very high elevation forest, so I'm not going to be able to quite literally get the drop on him. Although he is asleep. And something tells me I better hit him before the blood moon rises. Because I think it makes monsters stronger, aside from just raising them from the dead. Oh crap, he's waking up. Okay, okay. No, he's not waking up, he's still asleep.
The blood moon rises once again.
Yes, I'm well aware of the nastiness that this does. Okay, can I climb it? Nope. I think I made a mistake. No, I didn't. I still heard it. Oh crap. Anything that can hit me with a tree is a bad thing. I like how they wear weapons as a necklace, though. That's pretty neat. I mean, it's bad, obviously, but... Don't protect your eye. That's unsporting. Aha! Oh, fairy! Fairy, come back! Alright, never mind. Don't be my friend, then. Crap, 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 crap. Crap, crap, crap. Carp! It's interesting that they actually get wise enough that they'll block your arrows. Ha! Blocking enough now, though, did you? Hinox toenail, a nail obtained from a hinox. It's as thick as a plate of armor and can be stewed with critters to make elixirs. Roasted carp. Roasting this freshwater carp helped to suppress some of its stench, making it easier to stomach. You can really sink your teeth into the thick, meaty flesh. Roasted porgy. Soft and fluffy texture of the seafaring fish has been enhanced by roasting it over an open fire. It's hard to believe it's a real tooth. Is there any particular weapon I can get rid of? No, like I said, I want to hang on to the cork leaf. Now, I kind of want to take the Knight's Broadsword, kind of. See, I've got all these weapons I'm carrying because it's like, hey, I'll use them eventually, right? And I didn't mean to pick up the second cork leaf. Rumor has it. Oh, I've got enough for another offering to the shrine. If I remember correctly, there is one here in Zora's Domain, right? Pretty sure there is. It might be up in front of the palace. Looks like something is shining around Veiled Falls. Did you do something with the ceremonial trident? Oh well, after you left I remembered the legend. Gift from the sky, a scale of light, splits the feet of a Veiled Falls site. Your trial awaits, it's glowing bright. At Veiled Falls there is a pedestal, just like the one Lady Mipha's statue rests upon. The legend indicates that you must thrust the light scale trident into the same place as the statue of Lady Mipha. We tried to do just that long ago, but nothing happened. Perhaps someone with the champion's talents might have better luck. And I did! Aha, there's the shrine. Or statue, or whatever. See, the thing I'm wondering is, do the extra hearts I got from Mipha's Grace, do they count towards... Do they count towards the heart supply I have for pulling out the Master Sword? That stench, did you perhaps defeat that Hinox by Rallis Pond? Oh, what? You really did? I just can't... I can't... Wow! Thank you, really. I knew it. The champion who saved the domain is in a whole other league. Please, take this. Consider it a small token of my immense gratitude. I guess you beat me to dealing with that Hinox. I really want to get stronger. Alright, what other side quests we got? Bring it on. preferably one nearby. Oh, I suppose I could try that one in the stable again. I mean, that didn't go very well for me last time, but hey. Oh geez, that's actually all the way down there. I didn't realize that. Oh wait, no, that's Hateno Village, never mind. The stable is actually right there. And away we go! Wait, did one of the rumor mill things, was that here, I wonder? It seems like they're in the stables. Let's see. Strange mask rumors. It's just that. South Akala stable. There's treasure somewhere in the outpost ruins. 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 I'm getting from this that I should probably go to the outpost ruins.
Hey! Oh!
Let's get it on! Okay, I need to actually find a wild horse first. Oh, there's some over there. I don't have time for you, shoes. There's one that looks just like Muka. Okay, there's a mostly black horse there, but I shouldn't try to. Oh, we get the one that looks like a moo cow. You there, boy! Amazing! But I can't believe you beat my 2-minute record so easily. I mean, I won second place in the Hyrule horse taming competition. To be fair, it was just my brother and I competing. Anyway, here's the prize for winning the second official Hyrule horse taming competition. You earned it!
Oh!
I guess there's more competition out there than I knew about. Maybe Hyrule isn't all bad after all. Done and done. Alright, seeing as how there's so many things going on in the outpost ruins, I should probably go there. The royal family of Hyrule collected historically significant outfits, but they were stolen by a bandit named Misko. One of the items stolen was an ancient mask. There's a journal that places the location of this treasure somewhere in the outpost ruins. Which is actually not too far from the plateau. Interesting. Let's go check that out, shall we? Alright, so the outpost ruins are this way. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've been up this way. Was this book always here? I hid 8 priceless relics I stole from Hyrule Castle in treasure chests. I shall write down their locations. The ancient mask lies at the ruins where soldiers gathered. From there, the waters of Lake Kolomo are visible. The green garments of the man who wished to be a fairy, oh god, it's Tingleisms, are hidden in the ruins of Hyrule Field. Find these pieces at the ruins where trade flourished. At the ruins where sinners were imprisoned, and at the village ruins next to the farmland where many people once gathered. The Princess of Twilight, whose stories are handed down alongside those of the Hero of Twilight, her helmet can be found at the temple ruins soaked in the waters of Regencia River. Armor worn by fierce phantoms, feared even by heroes, is hidden in the ruins of Hyrule Field. Find these pieces at a battleground where brave souls tested their skill, at ceremonial grounds where royal guards are honored, and at ruins where the soldiers of Hyrule gathered. EX is written, all that's written on the last page. What could it mean? Lies of ruins where soldiers gathered. From there, the waters of Lake Kolomo are visible. Must be in the garrison ruins. Or we're a betting man. That is exactly where I'm going to go. If you're wondering why I was just cutting grass, it just occurred to me that I also need to find some restless crickets. You leave that pig alone! Or, you know, keep chasing it and ignore me. That works for me too. There's Lake Colomo, and there are the garrison ruins. So one of the things I'm looking for must surely be in here. I presume. Let's see. And lies at the ruins where soldiers gathered. From there, the waters of Lake Colomo are visible. It must be the garrison, right? I mean, it's where soldiers gather. So one would assume it's here somewhere. And he says he hid them in chests. Were they metal chests, though, is the thing. And would they be within the garrison proper, or would they be in the lake somewhere? By they, I mean the mask. Of course, it could also be in the gatepost town, couldn't it? I mean, the garrison seems like the place that would be most accurate to the description, though, is the thing. Or I could fight one of these things. Ouch. I need to climb you. Let me climb you. Or you could do that. Oh, that hurt. That hurt bad. Okay, tell you what, Stone Talus, I have no beef with you. Do your thing. come back and kill you later. Well, apparently, even from this distance, it still has beef with me. So I suppose it isn't going to be as simple as there's just a chest here now for me to find all willy-nilly. Can I blow open a hole in the wall? No, I cannot. You know where it is, Korok. Speak. Okay, notes to that. I don't really know where it would be. Let's check out the Gatepost Town ruins. There may be something there. And if I don't find something there, I think I'll just fast travel to the Hateno lab dealie. See if I can upgrade my slate a bit more with the random materials I found. So look, it's those two fools in a racket down here again. They seem to be doing rather well, but you know that they can use some help. If you think I was in the slightest danger, you need to have your eyes checked. But I like your style. Here you go. Enduring veggie rice balls. Yeah, I didn't mean to, yeah. Okay, yeah, so while I'm pretty sure that one of those things must be over there in the garrison ruins somewhere, I don't really know where it is. So, I'm not even going to bother with it for now. I am going to go all the way back to Hateno Village and upgrade that tablet. Well, Sheikah Slate. Looks like a tablet. I mean, come on now. I just noticed the weird Sheikah frog statue thing on the roof, and the way it's been modified. You there, upgrade my thing. Ancient materials! Ancient materials? Who's Ravi? Smoke bomb. 3 ancient shafts. Yes. Step! I should have asked her what the upgrade did first. I can't remember what it was supposed to do. I'm presuming it'll tell me. A bomb that can be detonated remotely. Powered up bombs now have a stronger blast and recharge faster. Okay. Works for me. How does it change? I'll be able to target monsters? Ooh, that should be fun. Yeah, let's do that. I have no idea how that's going to affect a monster, but... probably hilariously, if my guess is accurate. I like how it specifies evil creatures only. What's this? Perhaps you already went and powered them all up? Well, I suppose with your Sheikah Slate and your legendary swordsmanship, we have nothing to fear. Yes, quite. Nothing at all. Not even Calamity Ganon. The door is shut and I can never leave. Let us see. There's a couple of shrine quests I need to do up there, I think. Let's do the Spring of Wisdom instead. Let's see. I told you that there is a Spring of Wisdom somewhere on Mount Lanayru. There we go. I keep mispronouncing that name. This river was a long ago. Princess used that spring for a purification ceremony. That looks like an impressively tall peak, yeah. This is a rather large section of the map that I have not explored yet, so... Also, I am going to freeze my Tokus off if I don't do anything here. Apparently it's too cold even for the warm doublet. Do I have anything I can warm myself up with? I don't think I do. Oh wait, no. That. Spicy poultry curry. I've only got 5 minutes to explore this place though before I start freezing to death again. the cedar trees are right there. Maybe I should find a shrine for those. Although there is a shrine nearby, according to this. Would be the one that the trees are supposed to lead me to. Something tells me the spring they're talking about is that right there. What is that? What is that? Okay, I tell you what, whatever that is, I want no part of it. And maybe I'll end up doing the Cedars one first instead. I think this is where I'm being led, so... All encased in stone await you there. By there, do they mean the sea itself, or is it here on the mountain somewhere? I know I did not directly follow the directions given to me in the quest, but... directions are for suckers. And people who actually want to know what they're doing. He'll be okay. Actually, he was okay. How do you like that?
Mifa's grace is ready.
That's cool. Shrine is close. And I don't really know what I'm doing. Okay, alright. Berry. Chill shroom. Aha! There we go. That's the one. I did not mean to do that. It was close enough. Okay, so something tells me if I want to go find the spring on the, that's further in on the mountain, I'm going to need to stockpile and cook several warming related things. Something tells me that's not something I'm going to be doing tonight, then. Oh, climbing boots. These rock climbing boots have special no-slip toes that help you cling to walls. This ancient technology facilitates more nimble climbing. Nice. Means I almost have all the climbing gear then. Almost. I think there's one more thing I need to get. Guess if your weapon is close to breaking, why not throw it? What do you possibly have to lose? Everything's trying to kill me. I'm probably going to stop playing now in a moment. It's getting rather late here. However, before I do, there's a couple more places I'm going to check out. I wonder what's all the way over there. Obviously, you can't go over there, but still, I'm curious. Poor bugger didn't even stand a chance. That looks bizarrely regular. Almost looks metallic. But it's not, and it's just... However... Yeah, that's what I thought. Can I get all the way down to Mapla Point, I wonder? Wow, it's pretty cold over there. I was thinking to get to high ground and glide down over towards it, but it would appear my best option would be to skirt the coast. If I'm going to do that, then the Zora armor is going to be a must. No, it's beginning to seem unlikely I'm going to be able to make it to land before I run out of stamina. Do I have anything that can increase that? I have plenty of dubious food. Yeah, screw it. Waterborne Whistlefoes, apparently. Because who knew that's a thing? Oh, I'm nearly to that little lake pond thing. That's good. Hopefully there's something interesting over here and this isn't a wasted trip. Looks like a neat place, I guess. Oh! So it's just got one of these guys here. Oh, jeez. Okay, it having... It having its weak point on this back makes it so much more difficult, to be honest. Again, perhaps not. That's right, you just keep swinging your big stone hands at me. Not like that, though. I don't want that. Crap. Ah! Crap.
It is my pleasure.
Yeah, okay. Yeah! Oh wait, it's pointless to use bomb arrows in the rain. This was... It's just flopping on me now. Oh wait, no, it's flopping on me so I can do that. Oops. Ah, jeez. Got hit with blowback that time. Yeah, this is much more annoying than the ones that have the weak point on the top. Yeah. I will kill myself to kill you. Although that's beginning to look like a very real possibility. At least now I can use my bomb arrows. Ah, jeez. Yeah, I really suck at fighting these things, don't I? Whew, okay. Something several bomb arrows won't fix, though. appears to me as if there's a cork there. I better climb to the top so I can deal with that. Oh, judging by the stone circle, there might be one here too. Don't have time for you, choose. Surprise. Yeah, I think I'll get this last cork and I'll leave it there for tonight. Again, getting pretty late, getting pretty tired. Oh, wait, there it is over there. I think. Remember, the very first korok I found was one like that, and I found it completely by accident. Anyway, we shall save this now. And I believe I will call it quits there for the night, because holy shit, it's getting pretty late. Okay, so, I know what the next thing I'm going to stream is, but the next time I play Legend of Zelda anyway, I'm going to probably deal with that shrine I see in the horizon, and, I don't know, hopefully figure out where to find all those DLC items, or carry on with some side quests, or just go exploring in a new area, see if I can begin the process of dealing with one of the other divine beasts. In any case, as always, if you stop by to watch, I thank you very, very much for doing so, and hopefully I will see you folks next time. So until then, farewell and good night.